Hey,
Hi, hi, I'm very well. I have a lesson in 9 minutes, so I
yes,
can
yes.
only speak to you for 9 minutes. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay for me. I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you? Sorry, I'm Marianne. What's your name?
My name is Vishnu Bhardwaj. I'm from India, as you know.
Amazing. Yeah, and you are in the garden at the moment.
No, no, no. Right now I'm not in my garden. I'm just sitting on my roof, on my
Ah,
terrace. Yeah.
you're on your roof. Amazing. And how can I help you today?
Nothing. What we do in just 9 minutes, we can just talk.
Have a
Yeah.
conversation. Okay.
Do you have any idea how you
Sorry.
can utilize our? Do you have any special idea how we can use our
Ah,
time?
I would like to know a bit more about you. So, where do you live in India?
I'm from North India, and my hometown name is Gorakhpur. Yeah, I have a business of real estate. Yeah. I
Okay.
have been doing this business for 1 year, above the 1 year. And
Uh,
you?
and I am an English teacher. I live
Okay.
in Bologna, Italy, and I
Okay.
have been teaching for maybe a year now as well. And okay, and have you traveled? Have you traveled outside of India? Have you been to Europe before?
Yeah, not yet, not yet. This is a very usual question. A lot of tutors, they always ask me the same question. Yeah, not yet, but I would like to go USA
Ah, would
in
you?
just yeah, USA after 2 years. Yeah,
Ah, interesting. So why do you want to go to the USA?
yeah, because it's my dream country. Yeah, it's my dream country. That's why.
Ah,
Mm.
and where would you live?
I want to go over there just traveling purpose. I don't want to leave for a long time. Yeah.
Ah, just to travel. So maybe just how many months? For a few months?
Yeah, yeah, few months.
A few months. And which
Yeah.
which part of the USA would you go to? Would you try to see all of it?
Uh, yeah, I want to see all of it, but right now I'm not set any plan.
Okay.
I have to visit whenever I will visit America.
Okay.
So I will think about it later, but not yet.
Okay. And your
Yeah.
business, what do you do? What is your business?
My work is I have to sell a property. My work I'm selling the properties.
Ah,
Suppose you want to buy a house, you want to buy a rent.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can offer
Okay.
you. Yeah.
So we call that person an estate agent, an estate agent. Yeah. Okay, good.
Right.
And so you have
Hmm.
been doing that for 1 year?
Yeah, I have been doing this work above the 1 year.
Okay.
I want to know. I want to know your a review, ma'am. I'm saying correctly. Are you able to understand me correctly?
Which,
My English.
yeah, I can understand you definitely. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you are speaking. If you make a mistake, I will write in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
you can.
I can write in the chat. Okay.
Actually, I have been using Cambly above the 90 days. So before the using Cambly, I wasn't able to talk with anyone. But
Wow.
after the use Cambly, I'm very comfortable.
Wow.
Especially in front of you,
Amazing.
I'm very comfortable with. Yeah.
Amazing. That's excellent news. Well done. Congratulations. Did you study English at school or not?
No, no, I didn't started my speaking English at the school. I was started speaking English in just 2017.
Wow, 2017. Amazing. How did you start? Did you do some online classes or did you yeah, how did you start?
Uh, I I I started to learn vocabulary
Yeah.
through my books, yeah, through newspaper. Yeah,
Mm. Excellent.
I
Well
love
done.
to. At the beginning, I learned so many vocabulary because I know if you want to say something, so you have to need a lot of vocabulary. If
Mm,
you want to talk to someone,
yeah.
so you have to need vocabulary, and after that, you have to create some paragraph.
y-
You have to create then sentences.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
you have to know a lot of things about the English.
Yeah.
Then you will. talk with
Yeah.
anyone,
So
right?
tell me, what's the population of your town or city where you live? How many people live there?
Yeah, there are a lot of population. I can't give you the right ratio
Okay.
of the population. I want to know, ma'am. In India, there are a lot of people. They think like this. If you want to speak, this is my motto. If you want to speak, so I think you don't have to think about the grammar at the beginning. I'm right. I'm right. What do you think?
I think a little bit of grammar probably helps, but I do
Hmm.
agree that if you are using it on a daily basis
Hmm.
to converse, then this is a good way, because you are forced to speak, like learn certain phrases and to speak. For example, I am studying Italian now, and
Okay.
I am forced, when I go to the supermarket, I am forced to
Hmm.
interact with other people.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So in that sense, grammar doesn't really help, because I need to know the right words and phrases to be able to interact. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
So, ma'am, I want actually I'm speaking fluently. Okay. But now I have to focus on my grammar. So, what kind of suggestion you want to give me if I want to improve my grammar?
Okay,
What I do?
if you want it, so is it your writing that you're not very good at?
Writing. Oh my God. I don't have a notebook right now.
No, I
You
know,
can.
I know, but are you good at writing or not? No.
Yes, I'm good. I'm
Are
good in
you're good
writing.
at writing? Okay, so to improve your grammar, are you reading in English? Are you reading in English?
Ma'am, actually, I don't like to read English newspaper, but I love to watch English shows.
Okay. O-
Actually, I spend my most of the time on my YouTube. Okay,
Okay.
so
I would.
I watched so many.
I would
Yeah.
suggest, okay, watching shows and listening to music English with English lyrics is very good, but I would suggest
Mhm.
reading, because when you're
Okay.
reading, you can see the grammatical structure of the sentences and paragraphs. We have
Okay.
a free online newspaper called The Guardian.
Mhm.
This is a free newspaper online,
Mhm.
and the
Mhm.
the articles are quite difficult. So because your English is advanced, I think that
Mhm.
you will be okay with these articles, because they are at a high level.
Okay.
I will send you one after we have finished speaking, and you can read through, and you can learn the different verbs and the way that they have been used, break
Mhm.
down the sentences. And obviously, if there is new vocabulary, you need to write it down in a book,
Mhm.
and use the new vocabulary. Write out a new sentence.
Okay.
For example, if you learn a new word, I don't know, something, and then you put that word in a new sentence.
Mhm.
Yeah, try to use that new word in speaking and in writing.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah. And do you have any other questions?
Yeah, I have a question, and that question is not mine. Actually, my friend he wants to say, um, if someone are started to learn English language, then how long time he should take to improve itself English? So can you give the right answer?
Can you repeat it, because the internet went a bit funny?
Yeah, yeah. If someone wants to improve itself English, so how long time he should take to become a fluent in English language?
Oh, well, you could, if you were doing it every day, all day, you could do it in 6 months. But
6 months.
you have to
Mm.
be like
Mm.
5 or 6 hours a day,
Mm-hmm.
probably. And you have to be interacting in English throughout the
Mm-hmm.
day. I mean, it would be very difficult to do that.
Ma'am, I
Vishnu,
saw.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
very, I need to go now because my student is
Yeah,
calling me.
you
But
can-
have a lovely day. Okay,
yeah,
bye,
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 bye.
bye, bye.